are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Brooklyn and Brooklyn. And stepping in, Jazz Chisholm. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on the way. First pitch of the night here is taken for ball one as we are underway in Toronto. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. At the plate now, Adam Duvall. As he'll take a look at ball one. No outs, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
That is third. The second baseman, Brian.
Into the box now, Brian Anderson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And he lays out, but he can't make the play. We'll do it again. The next 1-2 pitch. Now this is slowly hit to short. Probably too slowly to get to. And he's safe. So here is Gary Sheffield.
The right fielder, number 10. Gary Sheffield.
From the belt. Kicks and deals. Duvall over at second. Anderson at first with no outs. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he's called out on a close play at third. Into the box, Lewin Diaz. Runner in scoring position with Shutout. First offering on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Now at the plate here is Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Stepping up is Kevin Biggio.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Bo Bichette started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Hit in the air to center field. Long run for the center fielder, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Fudge Rodriguez. Here's the first pitch to him. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. That'll bring up Juan Pierre as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Juan Pierre goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Gray is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Sean Green as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. First offering.
Green.
The swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Duvall is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring in John Olerud. And now the first pitch. Fouled off.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit. And
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jazz Chisholm.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Chisholm is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. One out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2. Fastball well outside.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And there's out number two. Now it'll be Brian Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on the way. To short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Teoscar Hernandez. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Pierre is under it to make the catch. There's one gone. One out, base is empty, and in next is Alejandro Kirk. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Chop weakly to the left. Here's another 0-2. This is popped up. Diaz in foul ground. He's got it, and there are two down now. Next up is Robbie Ray.
The pitcher, Robbie Ray.
Now here's the first offering. Bases are empty here with two men out. Hit to third. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Gary Sheffield struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Gary Sheffield goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Lewin Diaz will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to stand in is Miguel Cabrera. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Grounder down the line at third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Into the box, Juan Pierre. This will send the first one he sees on the ground to second. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Leading off off the inning, it'll be Marcus Semien, and they could use a spark from him here. And the slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Diaz has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Up next, Kevin Biggio, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Stepping in now, Bo Bichette. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Striding in is Sean Green. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Yanked hard but foul to the right. A pause and the 0-2. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The 0-2 once more. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So stepping in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. trying here to plate the tying run from second. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. Biggio at second. Bichette at first. 2 out in the inning. Popped him up. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Now into the box, Trevor Rogers. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He's got it 1 away. And now in the box, Jazz Chisholm flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swings through it for strike number 2.
0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. 2 out, nobody on. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. And now here is John Olerud. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And that one yanked just foul. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, outside. Nope, upstairs.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Next to dig in to Oscar Hernandez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Landed in on the fists, 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. The batter will be Alejandro Kirk, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Runner at first with 2 gone. And next to bat, it'll be the pitcher, Robbie Ray. He's set and the pitch. And he popped him up. Cabrera trying to get there. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson.
The second baseman, Brian Anderson.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 2-1. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Gary Sheffield waits on deck. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the next to bat will be Gary Sheffield. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the AB now. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he fouls this one off. Left side. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. At the plate now is Lewin Diaz. He bounced out last time up. Now here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Looking up is Hernandez. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Standing in now, Miguel Cabrera. High and deep to right center. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. At the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
And he falls behind 0-2. Fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And there's one away. Kevin Biggio stepping up now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. High and deep down the left field line. And foul.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. In now, Sean Green. This is a look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. No hits to this point. That's by him for strike 1.
1-1.
1-2 to Sean Green.
2 strikes.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Juan Pierre. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. And Bichette settles under it. There's 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Trevor Rogers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Simeon is calling for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jazz Chisholm. He went down on strikes last time up. Now the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to walk.
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the AB now. Now that's popped up. Diaz might try to make a play on it, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
To 1-2 now. Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Lifted in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. The batter will be John Olerud. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. This is pulled into right. Sheffield is there. 2 down. Next to hit to Oscar Hernandez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Hernandez.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Nope,
now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. He tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Adam Duvall. Kirby Yates has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Yates has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boy, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Adam Duvall becomes the first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
No ball, 2 strikes.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And now, Alejandro Kirk. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Trying to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Chisholm over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fouled off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Pierre moving for it. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Hit hard to short. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Tom Hinkie enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready now is Lewin Diaz. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. And that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it really nice.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Next, here is Miguel Cabrera. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Bichette gathers it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next up, Pudge Rodriguez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. The inning now, and that'll bring in Kevin Biggio.
The right fielder.
And the pitch.
Biggio.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Duvall is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next, it'll be Bo Bichette. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Chisholm is there. And that's the second out of the inning. So next to bat will be Sean Green. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Pulled toward right center field. Pierre is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Brooklyn jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Trevor Rogers is the winning pitcher of record. Robbie Ray pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious.